Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today what I have in front of you is a very large picture. It is the Thomas Kinkade Studio Disney Princess coloring book poster kind of pages. This is Cinderella Dancing in the Starlight. Now it comes with a bunch of these. They're actually one sheet. I cut them out so I could be looking at what the picture is supposed to look like while I've got the huge gigantic page sitting here, and I don't have to have a huge poster over on the other side. I love the colors of blue in here, and I thought that we would try to do a like portion of this on camera. So I'm gonna probably take this corner over here, which is like this section. We're going to start on and work our way across the sky type thing, only because this is done in a lot of deep dark colors, which I love. But got out my light fast because I know we have some really deep dark colors in that, which aren't just plain old black. So what I did was I pulled out a nightshade, midnight blue, midnight blue 70%. Probably put that up there. And with these tones, I think maybe I can get some kind of blue tone going up here in the sky with some dark shading up here. If you see the corner up here, we got kind of like this black stuff falling down in our blue sky. The little splotches you see here are going to be yellow dots. We have a star here, and then you have to add the stars, and then we have the start of the castle here. So this is going to be real interesting. And what I'm going to do, like I said, is work up in this top corner and see how far we get. So I'm going to get you down. Okay, we're going to work on the darkest areas first, like these trees, and I'm going to go in with the nightshade. And we'll see how we do. Nightshade is going to be more of a purple. So we're just kind of going to go around and make the leafy pieces. Down here first. Excuse me, my little watch is going to go off. I'm going to get a deeper color here. Gosh, I don't even know these colors very well. I want a black. This is dark indigo. Maybe that'll work. No, that's still pretty light. Okay. Nope. See, you've got to be real careful because I've got the light fast and the luminance in the same set. So we'll try with the black. Top of that purple. Should give it a nice tone. All this up here is kind of streaky, kind of. Not sure, weeping willowy type flower or plant. To get some color in there. So, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a long page. I may not do this all in, well, I know I'm not going to do it in one sitting, but maybe do a piece every couple of weeks or something. I don't know. It's been staring at me and I wanted to do this page, so I don't know if you want to see just working on this page forever, because it's going to take a long, long time. Okay, so I've got a couple of those. And we're going to make this a little bigger over here. I know there's a line there, but there really isn't a bush coming across here, so we're going to avoid that line. And it really, when it's coming out, they're really small up here, so we're just gonna kind of fudge around here a little bit. Put one there, and we'll have a little tiny one come down over here a little farther. This one come down a little bit, and we'll just bring this one down from here. And a little one here. So we have them kind of falling down. And then there's another one over here. And probably one over here. Okay. That looks good. We have a tree somewhere around here. And this is going to have a little bit of dark in here too, so we're just going to throw some black in there and in this one. That one's not even there. Oh boy. And then we're going to get down to that later, but I threw a little black in there. Okay. So we didn't like the nightshade. Too purple. But since I put it in some, I'm going to have to get some of that color kind of going up in the other guys. Okay. Now for the top of this, we're going to start putting in some blues. I want the dark blue, so we're going to go in with the dark indigo, and we're just going to lay it across up here and pull some of that down. Now there's a couple of branches in here, so we're going to go around those. Kind of go at different angles so you don't get lines going all the way across. Okay, going with a little bluer color, and that's going to be mid blue. Same area, avoiding our tree pieces. This is all blue here, but we're working on our corner. This is midnight blue, 70%. It's a blue, okay, that'll work. We'll go in with, did I use the mid blue? I don't know if I did. We're gonna go in with it. I should really move these around so I know which ones I'm using. So we used Midnight Blue 70%. We'll use Midnight Blue. We're just laying these blues on top of each other to try to get a deep blue that resembles this one, but we're going kind of in a darker color, it looks like. Like a royal blue, but kind of liking my blue. Let's see what else we got here that I could use in blue. What are you? What is this? Mid blue, 70%. And we'll get nope, that was too dark. Denim. Gonna have to lighten those tree branches back up. My cat. He's yelling at me. Deep blue. What is deep blue? That's a nice pretty color too. Okay, we'll add that in. Getting closer to me. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't really want to go for perfect, but just a little brighter here. Like I said, long time working on this page. I'm liking that color. Okay, we're going to take that black. Which, by the way, is the Luminance black. Just noticed. Kind of accent those leaves a little bit more. And then we're going to darken it with the black up in this corner. Okay, nice and deep and dark. There are some like light spots and like those branches and such, so bring out our best buddy here, and we're going to try to figure out where that branch is and lighten that one up. There's a branch that comes up here, so we're gonna kind of lighten it there. There's a branch that comes across here, and a little branch that comes out that way. And then there are these like little spot things that come down out of the sky here. So we're going to add some of those in. Okay. Let's see, where else? That's all down here, so we can do that later. And those yellow dots we can add in with something after a while. Okay, so we're just going to keep working across there now that we got our little branchies in. They're kind of black on the underside. So there you can see them a little bit. Just bring that color down a little bit more there. Okay. I mean, we got a lot more to go across there, but that's what we're doing there. We're going to bring the blue down into this area where the castle is. Yep, that's what we're going to do. I know this looks like a mountain, and it's not. It's this white squiggly stuff, so we can go over it, figure out what it is later. Down to the green bush here. So Just bring our blue down. And the castle, let's see, comes down in here. Color I'm using is Sapphire. Down in here. Going to work over that whole area with that color. Going to turn in your pencil every now and then so we don't get straight lines. Holding the pencil as far back as you can and using very light pressure. That's all I'm doing. Okay, switch to another color. Going with midnight blue. Again, holding the pencil as far back as you can so you can't put pencil marks on there. You're just using the side of the lead very lightly. Try to get close to the castle without going on the castle. Yeah, this is going to take forever. Dark indigo. Yep, one corner at a time. Mid blue. Even though I'm not putting any pressure on, it's just holding the pencils rough enough on my little hand. Probably get away with painting this if you wanted. Used that one already. Yep, used that one I think. Denim. Okay. Let's see. I was going to see if a blender would work very well with that. If it'll lighten it or what. Yeah, it might. Don't know if I want to use it though. Go around the buildings with it. I don't really want to be knocking down the tooth that much yet. If I want to erase it, I need to have that tooth intact. So we're going to go around the edge here where we have these little squiggles of white. Guess they could be clouds. So we're going to take out some of that and put in some squiggles. And just lighten that up a little. Not sure what those are, but add them in because it has them on there. So we're going to also rub that. So it's not too bright white. And then just give it some highlights. Like that. Okay, let's see if we have a white pencil in here that I can borrow. Just a plain old white, right? And we'll add a little white in there. Fluff it up like a cloud. This is the Holbein soft white. And yes, you heard me use my eraser, or my pencil sharpener on it. I know you're not supposed to do that, but it works. Go over these black lines a little, because I'm not sure. It's not clear on the picture what they're supposed to be. So I'm going to cover them up. There we go. Get that just a little whiter in there. Up here. That should come down a little straighter. And then we'll get a mid aquamarine here. Gonna knock down the tooth with this color. If I go over anything that I don't want to be going over, I'll just use the eraser. How long did that take us? Who knows? So I'm going to work across the sky doing that. We end up a little darker. Go in here with the denim across the top up here. And it's kind of going to go right into that tree. Building up that color like we did over here, except for we're going to go this way. Give it a little bit more of a sky-like texture. Just all the colors we used in the other side. Midnight blue. What is this one? Dark indigo. Gotta get it right up next to that line. Sapphire. Yeah. What other color? Gotta go in close here. What am I using? Mid blue. I'm gonna have to erase some of that color out of that castle piece. I do not want to put lines in there, and I am. We start getting green down in here, so I gotta be a little careful. Denim. Okay, and we have our light. Our lightest blue. What did I do with that? It was a real bright light blue. Here it is. We need to sharpen that. I'm going to go through here. This is our mid ultramarine. And just knock back the tooth there a little bit. Run our finger. Our castle is blue too, so I mean the whole thing is kind of blue, minus the green parts, right? And here we have tree, but it's still going to be a dark tree, so it's okay that we colored over it in blue. And these are our mountains. Yeah, my fingers are turning all blue. Probably not the best. I'm going to throw a little more of that dark color up here at the top. Go right over the top of that castle. Just to make sure our colors go over to the other side here. Right now I'm using the Midnight Blue 7D%, not 7%. Go through here. Kind of get the lines to go the same way. Okay, it really needs to be darker on the top, so we're going to bring in some of that nightshade I used over here. Just pull it in. Brings a nice purple in. Throw some purple there, bring it down. We're putting clouds in here, so it doesn't really matter where you put the purple. Half of that's going to be erased. Put some purple on this side. Then we need to bring in some black. Up at the very top. Don't want to miss too much of that top of the castle up there, so I'm going to have to erase it before I get too dark up there and not be able to get any of that color out. There we go. All those little steeple thingies. Okay. And go back in there with a little bit of the mid ultramarine. Knock back anything that we can and get that smoother looking. Doesn't matter too much in the tree because we're adding other colors over there. All right. Now we have to add those things. That's all done with the eraser. So we have a mountain here that has a cloud coming down. Okay. Cloud coming out there. You have to make sure to clean off your eraser because there's a lot of pigment on the paper. I just take it and wipe it on another piece of paper. Okay, we have, this is the little mountain. It has a little river coming down here we'll have to erase later. This one actually comes over here. Something like that. I don't know what this line is, but it's a cloud right in here. Goes to that mountain. And there's one up here. Goes to this side. This side of the mountain is lighter and up higher. Something like that. Comes down. And then the little mountain. This one has snow all over it, but I'll get to that later. This mountain is the one that's kind of bugging me. So it starts up here and comes down. Okay, and then my clouds going across this way. And a little one up here. Going across. And then we have, of course, our star up here at the top. Something like that. Try to get my lines a little straighter. But you can always blend it back in if you don't like it. We'll get it with a white pencil. Same white pencil we used earlier. And we'll go in and fluff this a little bit more. It's a cloud. It should be fluffy. And of course we have these little white stars out here that we'll have to put in too. They'll come later. Something like that. Mountains get darker on the one side. Let's find a darker blue. So let's make that as a mountain. This one is a mountain. These are some cracks coming down. And then there's a little one here that comes down, and there's a river there. There's a snow up here. don't know. We'll get that to look like a mountain later. Wasn't supposed to be doing the mountain. Deep blue. Black. I'm not looking at the picture anymore, if you're wondering. I'm just trying to make it look like a mountain. This is Denim. This is the lightest color, and I'm not going to tooth down with it. Oops, pressing too hard there. Sharpen it back up. Nothing like their mountain, but that's the way it goes. Resembles a bit of a mountain, so I'm happy. We'll throw a little Posca in there too. Just to get the outline on the top where snow comes down. Okay, that's that mountain. I don't think this has gone far enough. It's an hour. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know how much of this is going to actually get on video, but I will definitely keep you posted. I will try to do some more. I'd like to get her done, but we'll see. Hope you're enjoying. If you want to see the whole thing, you've got to let me know, because, you know, it's going to take a long time. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Leave a comment down in the comment section down below if you have any questions, and I will see you later. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye now.